Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Monday, the 11th of November. I'm supposed to be at work today, but there's some work going on at the pool where I work, so I had the day off. I had to book it off as annual leave, but I had the day off. So I'm here to show you an update on the Hartes building site, because we have followed the entire demolition of this building and haven't been here for a bit, but now, as you can see, it's completely 100% gone and the site is completely 100% flat. It was used as a car park for a bit, but there seems to be no car parking on it anymore. Let's look there. We've got some scaffolding over that adjoining building, and if we look at that side, the Bond Street side, we've got some scaffolding over that building. That one especially looks like it's protective scaffolding to keep that building from falling down. I mean, feel free to say differently in the comments if I'm wrong, but anyway, we're just going to take a walk around the site, although even though you've pretty much seen everything, I'm still going to walk around so you can see it from all the angles, because why not? Look, we've got this new fence here, this nice green fence. This looks like a permanent fence, or at least a semi-permanent fence. It's starting to get dark now, look. I mean, you can't really tell. Looking into the camera, looking at the video, it still looks nice and light, but it's actually starting to get dark in real life. You can still look through that fence even though it's pretty tightly packed, but we can still see through the little slits, because I came down here I think a couple of weeks ago or so, and there was cars parked on here, and there was a car park sign. I did have a little chuckle at the sign, because the sign was like, car park, space for 100 cars. And I'm like, what kind of cars if you're fitting 100 in here? Matchbox cars? Because there ain't no way on the planet that 100 cars would fit in here. Even if they were those teeny little bubble cars or smart cars, they're still not fitting 100 in. But anyway, it's fenced over and it's closed, and there is no car parking sign. This is the last bit of the site with the adjoining building, and we can see the scaffolding on the side here, look through there, and all the way down there. And we can see there there's planks of wood on the side of the building, so it definitely looks like they are protecting that building somewhat. It's like buttressed up, that's probably the wrong word, I don't know, but you know what I mean, it's like propped up all along that side. But anyway, I'm going to walk back down here, and because there's some time left, I think I'll show a quick little walk on the prom. I mean, you've seen everything there is to see on the Hartes site, so if you want to leave now, that's alright, you can. But seeing as it's just getting towards sunset hour, even though there's pretty much not any sun to set, we're going to nip down here and have a little look on the prom. I actually went out for a walk today, and I was going to film on my way out, but I was so tired, and I was not just feeling it, you know, I was super duper tired. There's a random sack of coloured, what looks like fuzzy balls there, just abandoned. I have no idea why. But yeah, let's go on the corner now We really haven't been on the prom for a good old while. Things are still open. It's like that area of the day when it's both daytime and nighttime and twilight and everything all rolled into one. The Loomis aren't on yet. I believe they come on at 6 o'clock, I think. Oh, perfect timing. The lights have just changed, that's good. We can mosey straight across the road. So we can peep all the way down the tram tracks on that side. And let's twirl the camera around and see all the tram tracks on that side. Let's get onto the actual prom and look at this beautiful sky. It was super duper bright earlier on when I went out. It wasn't warm, but the sun was out, but it was so bright it was actually hurting my eyes, and it gave me a bit of a headache. Even though I had my sunglasses on, it was just too much. And look, the sea's coming in. Look how gorgeous that sky looks, everybody. Doesn't that look beautiful? Gorgeous backdrop, especially if I zoom in a bit. How nice does that look? If you're still here and you didn't leave after the Hartes building update, aren't you glad that you stuck around? Get down this little slope without falling over. And look, the sea's coming in. Shall we venture onto the beach? It all depends on whether there's water at the foot of the steps, because if there is, I'm not getting feet wet. I don't know, there's no water at the foot of the steps, but the sand might be a little soggy. What do you think? Should we go down anyway? There's a lot of steps. Let's walk down them carefully. Look at all these steps, guys. Stamp, 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 stamp. Oh, not too bad. I don't want to mess my shoes off. I've got my brand new boots on that I bought last month. Well, last week, but I bought it with last month's YouTube earnings, and I don't want to trash them. They are waterproof, but I still don't want them trashing with, you know, dirty wet sand. But we're just going to come for a second and absolutely take delight in this beautiful beach. This is the best thing about living in Blackpool. When you're feeling hemmed in or tired or hungry or cold or down or desolate, you can just come in here for free. And look at that. That is for everybody who lives here and everybody who visits here, guys. It is for free. Look at that. How beautiful. And I've got to be careful here, because I don't want to get caught out. But how beautiful is that? I'm going to zoom in a bit. There we go, just a bit. And we're going to pan around. Just see how beautiful that is. And we can see in the distance the tower. And we're going to pan around the promenade. And as you can see, the Loomis aren't on yet. Well, that's okay. But look how gorgeous that is. That was definitely worth sticking around for, wasn't it? Right, I am going to go now. But thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with this video to the end. And yes, I shall see you all soon in the next one. Goodbye.